Alright, so it is a late night assembly here, but I'm really happy for it. I just finished unboxing this bad boy, and I'm going to put it together. So these are the pieces. I have the filter and the filter media, and I just go ahead and put that into its place. Looks like it's in. And then this is the pump filter. Should go like this. I think that's right. And so then this goes in. I've set the gauge to the most powerful flow just because I want a lot of water to go through the filter media. I'll tell you why in a second. I think it's better if it goes this way. Yeah, so what I've done is, I've positioned the nozzle through the hole. I'm trying to have the cord at the back here, at the back side of this, so I repositioned it, and now I'm going to attach this at the direction of the airflow. Okay, and then the last pieces are the top of the tank, which goes right here, and the light. Alright, so now it is completely assembled and hopefully functional. But what I'm going to do is, so this is the end of the setup here. So part two is kind of setting it up how I want it. So like, I have a specific purpose. I'm going to try to cycle this tank. So if you've been watching my previous videos, you know that the other tanks weren't cycled before I put the fish in. I thought they were, but they weren't. And so this one I'm going to really be intentional about cycling the tank first. So I went to a local fish shop aquarium called Imported Fish in North St. Paul, or near Maplewood Mall in Minnesota if you're in the area. Really friendly owner, and his name is Sue, and he, at least I think so, he was very, very friendly and offered to give me 5 gallons of his tank water and then one of his tank filters. And so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to set up the aquarium. And he said if I add his tank water and put this filter in there, it might help jumpstart the cycling process. And so I do want this to be a planted tank. And so I'm going to put in aqua soil. So the aqua soil I have is called contra soil. This is from UNS, which is a brand, I think that's the brand of this. Yep, UNS, and I got a 10-liter bag. It says for a tank of this size to put in about 10 cups, or 2.5 liters, like 10.5 cups, and so this is a 4-cup jar, and so we put 2.5 liters in. So this looks like it's about 3 3/4. Base here. 3 3/4. And this one's about 4 1/4. So I'm going to call this 8 cups. And then I need about 2.5 cups. And this is just about that much. I think this is good. So I have about 10 cups, maybe a little bit over 10 cups of aqua soil. And so this will provide the water with nutrients for when I do want to put plants in there. I want to put in a bunch of cryptocoryne and just really get this as a beautiful planted tank here for whatever fish wants to be there, maybe mystic. So now I have put in the soil, and now I'm going to add the water. And so this is the water from his tank. And I am going to just pour it in here. It's about 5 gallons, so probably about 50 pounds, not too much. Not too heavy in case I need to move it. And I'm just going to pour it in. So the soil has gotten pretty mixed up with the water, but that's okay because it will all settle, I think. And the filter will take care of all of that. And so, yeah, we're just at about 5 gallons here. Okay, and then he also gave me his filter. A lot of cool filter. So it's been running. This is a cycled tank, so it has lots of the right bacteria to get the tank cycled. So I am going to put in the filter because a lot of that stuff is stored inside this filter here. And so I'm trying not to drip too much, and there we go. Alright, and then I'll clean that up. There we go, looks like it's just about the top. I'm going to add a bit more of the water. And so it's near the top. There we go. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. Yeah, I'm really hoping to do this right, and I'll try this out, and hopefully it helps get the tank cycled more. And if not, that's okay too. I picked up some of my own test kit, my own aquarium, freshwater aquarium test kit, so now I can kind of test to see what it is without needing to go into the stores. And so over the coming weeks, I'll just kind of make sure this tank is completely cycled and just really make sure it's exactly how I would want it to be if I were a fish entering in. And so, yeah, thank you for watching, and maybe I'll show you the final product here in a little bit. I'll be very careful with this. I know it's a sturdy base. It's not going anywhere. And yeah, I'll get an extension cord and get it tested out. Yeah, it's been a long day for us, a long week, but this is a major victory. It's one of the last things that's like not set up at the house, besides like minor things. And so it's really a beautiful thing to have this come together. And although I'm very tired, and it's been a long process full of hours of research for the aquarium hobby, at the end of the day, I'm really happy to hopefully have like a feeling of success and victory and having learned something, and yeah, hopefully setting the base for a wonderful new hobby and beautiful thing in my life. So if you feel like following along, you can subscribe. I'd love that. And yeah, please leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and I'll know that people are liking it, and I'll make some more. And yeah, this is kind of a diary, but also I would love to have community around it. And so if there's a certain video you'd like to see, let me know, and I'll do my best to make it for you. All right, all the best. Take care.